Great finishes start with great prep work. And great prep work in large part is sanding. So when we sand, of course we want to take out things like a burn from a router bit or a blemish from glue, but we also want to look for the more subtle things, like the ripple marks from the knives of a planer. Because what matters is consistency. We want our piece to be consistent from the large broad surfaces to every little nook and cranny in how the finish is accepted. I want to show you something. I have two pieces of alder here. This one has been sanded with 120 grit paper. This one with 220. And look how different they are. We don't want that on our pieces. We want consistency. So when we sand, we start with 80, progress to 120, and I like to end with 180. But every little spot on our piece needs to have the same care, the same patience given to it for a good, consistent finish. Now, the tools for sanding consist of a random orbital sander, a small hand block, and this one is made of cork. And I really like these. They've got just enough give to them so that it reaches into little inconsistencies. And of course, a bit of hand sanding. Once we're done with the sanding, well, then it's time to do a little cleanup. What we want to make sure of is that all of the sanding dust is removed from the pores of the wood, as well as from the cracks and crevices of our workpiece. So I'm going to start by vacuuming. And after I've done that, I'm going to follow up by using a tack rag. And this is a rosin-coated piece of cheesecloth, and it is sticky. And it's going to gather up all the remaining dust. So cleanliness counts. So for a great finish, great prep work. Great prep work means careful sanding through all the grit. It means being careful to clean things up. And if you show a little patience, give the workpiece a little bit of time, you're going to get a great finish. For more tips, tricks, and great information, find us at myoldmasters.com.